Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I am back with some hot healthcare leads. This one is for all of my healthcare lovers. So, if you're into medical billing, medical records, pharmacy, patient type roles, then I have something for you. So I'm not going to delay. I'm going to hit the highlights and get right on into it. You know what to do. Take care of business by hitting that subscribe button and tapping that notification bell. And on that note, we are ready to jump in. All right, you guys, jumping on in here, we've got multiple healthcare leads. And y'all, I told you yesterday, this is the new posting time. Also, I'm still posting until these leads dry up. If you are new to the channel, new around here, the folks who've been around here will let you know in December, it starts to dry up a little bit with the leads, with people going out of town, taking time for the holidays, all of that. So right now, the leads are still really good. It looks like people are trying to get their ducks in a row. They're still working in the office, putting out these hot leads, and I'm going to post them until I can't anymore. So I'll keep you guys updated on what they're looking like, the leads and everything. But right now, it doesn't look bad at all. It looks really good. So back to this hot lead. This is for a new to this channel company called A New Health. And this is a healthcare company that focuses on pharmacy care. And if you go over to their glass store, you can see that they're just on that fence, People work there. They got a lot of people working there, 1,001 to 5,000 people, and they like it enough. That's what that means to me. Now, with the ratings and stuff that you'll see for these companies on Glassdoor, definitely don't ignore them, but don't just look at that number and think, "Oh, let me move on to another company," because the things that matter to you might not matter to someone else and vice versa. And especially if you need a job, okay? We know we just got to do what we got to do. So, that's why I'm just giving y'all the info. So, I'm just scrolling through their homepage. You can see they have a lot of information here. And if you want to go to their careers, you'll just go to About, and then you'll see careers in that menu. And then from here, you're able to learn even more about them. I'm going to click on openings, view current openings. And then from here, I can further customize my search. I'm going to get into my lead right now. So jumping on in, this is for A New Health onboarding specialist position. This is a full-time US-wide role, and they let us know that the onboarding specialist will grow Exact Care's patient base throughout the United States by promoting and educating patients in our medication management solutions through phone-based medication assessments, registering patients for our services. The specialist will build relationships with patients through exceptional customer service, strong education of Exact Care solutions, and acting as a go-between the patient and their Exact Care pharmacy team. And so they get into more details about the responsibilities, but you get the gist. You're going to be really focused on patients, their care, their, medication management, and, liaising between the patients and the pharmacy team. So to qualify for this role, they say an associate's degree in a related field or equivalent experience to justify an exception. So that says if you've been working in this type of role for years and that's what your resume states as well, then they will consider you. And you just need 1 year of pharmacy customer service experience, and it would be nice if you were a certified pharmacy technician, but it says preferred, not required. So there's a lot of folks who are certified pharmacy techs and they have no clue that there are remote opportunities that you can do as a certified pharmacy tech. And I've shared them plenty of times. So maybe you're not a certified pharmacy tech, but please share this on your social media. People are always looking for roles, and I guarantee you know at least 2, 3 folks who are certified pharmacy techs somewhere within your network. So if you like this one or you think other folks will, then put your best foot forward using the remote resume builder software. And we have so many ATS optimized templates. And remember, it's not just a template library, it is a full software. It's meant for you to customize easily. So when you choose the template in the software, you would just go in, duplicate it, go into the wizard, answer the questions, and the software puts everything everything where it needs to go. So you're able to just focus on here's the information versus formatting the information and all of that. And the templates help you with how you want to phrase things. So you can try it out for just $1 during a 7-day try before you buy trial. And the template that I would use for this one, and by the way, we have way more templates than what's listed here, but you could definitely use the healthcare resume template, or we also have a patient account representative template that you might want to take a look at. And then we also have a pharmacy tech template, not listed here, but in the software. So we have all sorts of templates that you could use, and you would just want to use the one that best fits your background, and then you can customize it from there. And we also have the cover letter templates to go with the software. So you really have nothing to lose by trying it out for $1. And we pretty much give it away because we know you're going to enjoy using the software. And it's only $37 per month to make unlimited resumes and cover letters and use all the templates. So now let's move on to the next hot lead. So moving along, the next company that I want to spotlight is called IQVIA. I probably am saying that wrong, but that's how I'm pronouncing it. And I am familiar with this company. I've shared them before in the past. And if you're not familiar with them, they are in healthcare as well. If you go over to their Glassdoor, they have a really great rating. They have a ton of people who work there, 10,000 plus employees, and they're in biotech and pharmaceuticals. Now, to navigate to their careers, you can just see at the top in the menu, and when you select that, it'll just push you down to the bottom, and we're just going to click that blue button right there, and from here we can do our search. They hire in other countries, so I'm just going to leave it blank and hit search. And now I like this view a little bit better. I can select if it's remote, and I'm going to get into a lead right now. So jumping on in, this is for their virtual medical biller coder patient support claims processing rep position, and this is available US wide. And they let us know that right here. And so they let us know that they're excited to announce they're currently looking for a 100% remote work from home contact patient support medical claims processing representative to join their team. In this position, you will provide payment assistance solutions such as co-pay cards or vouchers. The patient support call center representative is primarily responsible for receiving medical claims from HCPs or patients and vetting the claim against program-specific business rules to determine if the claim should be paid or rejected. This role will be a contract role with IQVIA, managed by an external agency with the opportunity to be converted to an IQVIA full-time employee. And so they get more into the details here of the role, and they let us know that this is a 40-hour per week role with shifts from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern, or 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern, or 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern, or 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern under moderate supervision. And to qualify, you need a high school diploma, experience in claims processing is required, medical billing certification required, coding certification required, ability to interpret explanation of benefits, HIPAA certified, customer service experience preferred, pharmacy tech preferred, bilingual English Spanish preferred. And so remember, the preferred things are, hey, it's nice if you have them. It's the required things that we want to meet. And I know that a lot of folks over here on this channel are certified in medical billing. And the issue with finding medical billing roles right after you're certified is there's plenty of them that you can go into an office and do immediately upon certification, but you won't find a lot of remote roles that are, no experience friendly. It's once you get into that 2+ years of experience that you start seeing a ton of those medical billing roles. So I liked this one because they didn't talk about how many years of medical billing experience you needed to have. They just said that you needed to be certified. And that's a key point to this lead. So I think this would be great for all of y'all who might be fresh out of, getting certified for medical billing. This is a great option. So if you like it too, and the details are detailing, as we can see, I would put my best foot forward. And we have templates. you could use the medical billing resume template. That would be perfect for this. You could also, again, call on that healthcare resume template. We also have that pharmacy tech template I mentioned, or you could even go for that patient account representative template. We have so many templates you can choose from. So try out the templates, and now let's move on to the next hot lead. So moving along, the next company that I have for y'all is called Curana Health. And yes, it is a healthcare company. If you go over to their Glassdoor, they don't list how many people work here, but quite a few folks work at Curana based off of other internet research that I have found. And it seems like people really enjoy working there. And by the way, I just need Glassdoor to stop doing like updates on how they show us the information. I really dislike this newest update. It looks like everything is just pushed over to the side in the middle, and then over here is just blank. Like nothing was wrong with the way they had it before. And you guys know I love me some Glassdoor, so hopefully they're listening and go back to how it was, because if it ain't broke. But anyway, back to it. If you scroll down to the bottom here, you'll be able to see that they have careers. So hit join our team. And then from here, you can learn more about the company. I'm going to hit explore careers. And then from here, we can do our search. I'm going to get into a lead right now. So jumping on in, this is for their medical records specialist position. And this is a US-wide role. And they let us know that the medical records specialist plays an important role in helping our clinical and billing teams deliver great care. This position focuses on gathering, organizing, and managing medical records from both internal systems and outside partners. If you enjoy detail-oriented work, staying organized, and supporting a mission-driven healthcare team, this could be a great fit. You'll help ensure providers, coders, and billers have the information they need while protecting patient privacy and keeping the department running smoothly. And so to qualify, you need a high school diploma or equivalent, at least 2 years of healthcare experience, including basic medical terminology, and that's the lead, you guys. So I thought this was a great one because I really like this company. I have shared them in the past, and if you are interested in a medical records role, and this one seems to be, pretty beginner friendly, 2 years flies by. So if you have that, then I would definitely put my best foot forward, and I would use the medical records resume template and pair it with the medical records cover letter template, and I have my full application. So now let's move on to the final hot lead. All right, so jumping on into the final hot lead, I have for y'all Coro Health, and I have shared this company plenty of times as well. And if you're not familiar with them, you can check them out on Glassdoor. They are another huge company, great rating, and they are in healthcare and hospital services. Going back to their homepage, if you go up to the top under company, if you hover over it, you'll see where it says careers in that menu that appears. And once you select that, you'll be able to just select explore career opportunities. I'm going to select USA. And then from here, I'm able to choose my lead. I'm going to get into one right now. So jumping on in, this is for their IC Administrative Support 1099 role. And this is available US wide. And they let us know remote within US only, must be done within the US only. So no, you can't take this with you, to Dubai or wherever y'all are trying to go. Now, I really like this one because this gives a lot of flexibility, you gain a lot of skills, and most of the times 1099 roles are not available for a lot of people, but this one is available US wide. At least they don't give us any exclusions here, and the details are detailing, along with the fact that they give us the schedule, okay? You must be able to start on Tuesday, January 20th and attend the following training class in full. So they give you that schedule for the training and everything. Now, this is a remote independent contractor position. They will provide you equipment, which is very rare for 1099 roles, and you'll be performing medical claim denial research and follow-up work with insurance companies via outbound phone calls to resolve appeals that have been submitted but remain without determination termination. Flexible schedule, but you must commit to at least 30 hours per week after training. And so we know from my time talking about, flexible 1099 roles that they legally can't tell you when you have to work, and that's why they're flexible, but they will give you hours of operation. So if you're looking for something flexible, something in healthcare, equipment's gonna, be in the number, and they gave you the schedule, this is great. And you just can't be allergic to a phone. You'll be performing denial research. You'll determine and document appeal timeframes, transcribe information, monitor and complete tasks, receive document incoming emails, calls, tickets, or voicemails, follow up with the client or internal staff, export and upload documents, cross-train on various functions, and other responsibilities as requested by management. So you guys see, this is a lot of, non-phone stuff, but you're equally going to be talking on the phone. And they don't mention if this is a temp role, but I would not be surprised if they, had this as like maybe a 1 or 2 year assignment, maybe, less than that. But hey, it's a role and we need a role. So if that's you, then I would put my best foot forward and I would use the remote resume builder software, and y'all could use any of these templates. Like I would either use the healthcare resume template, or I would do the administrative coordinator template, or I would even use the healthcare call center resume template since you're going to be talking on the phone. Like you just want to let them know, hey, I'm good with the training. I'm good with, the schedule. I'm fine with talking on the phone. I'm fine with being HIPAA compliant. The stuff that they tell us they're looking for, we just tell them right back. So put your best foot forward, get yourself the remote resume builder software. Link is in the description box below. We have a support team. We're in there 7 days a week. As soon as you sign up, you're going to get your own login, and that's going to come in email 1 as soon as you sign up. Email 2, we're going to show you how to use the software. I have brief video tutorials in my Teachable School. It's such an easy peasy software to use. And email 3 will have a link to our support desk in case you ever need to get in touch with us. You know where to find us. So try out the software. Link is in the description box. Next up on the resources list is Extra Leads Club, and y'all, you can save yourself some time, get results by joining Extra Leads Club. All of these leads came from Extra Leads Club, and I am always sharing leads from Extra Leads Club in these videos just to give y'all a sample of what you're going to get when you join. So if you are a busy parent, if you've got a job, a career, okay, we all do. By the time you get home and do all the things you need to do, the last thing on your mind is looking for a job, even though you know you need to. That's where we come in. With Extra Leads Club, we do the job hunting, we verify the leads, we research the companies, and then we put it right there inside the Extra Leads Club app for you to easily browse and see what you want to see. And it cuts the research time down to a fraction of the time. So try it out. It's only $10 a month. You can try it out for $1. And I'm telling you, people have found themselves in remote work land joining Extra Leads Club. So that could be you too. Link is in the description box. Last but certainly not least is my Amazon storefront. Amazon has amazing deals. I get a small commission if you purchase anything from here. I'm always talking about the computers, and that's just because we need a computer to work from home. They do just what we need them to do. So check out my Amazon storefront. Consider joining Extra Leads Club and let us do the job hunting for you, and get your application in using the remote resume builder software. We've got tons of templates. So thank you so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.